that's kind of rough. Definitely, they were on offense. We all know that.
Yeah.
So we'll see if on defense, if they can turn the tables and see what they can throw at them. But for them to do a full hold, they have to be as aggressive and grabbing the flag, just like Raw was.
Waiting on one, and this has been an exciting matchup. DTS, do you have any updates for us on the KIH versus Mortis game tonight? I know it was 2-0 last time in favor of KIH. Is it over?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard from Zed since. I've just sent him a PM as you asked me. So, oh, and I've just got a PM back. Let's watch us. 3-0 to KIH. Is that the final score, Zed? Poor old Zed. Hey.
He'll be joining us in channel here in a moment.
Give him a big hug.
Oh. If you can find
well,
your
he
way
has
through the darkness.
prizes to look forward to in the next cup.
True.
Yeah, that's the final score. 3-0 to KIH.
Sound the alarm on that one then. 3-0 KIH handily defeats Mortis and knock them out. But well played, Mortis, throughout the tournament. And thank you for playing hard. KIH are going to advance.
Oh, here we go.
But right now we are looking at the nail-biting match. Stable versus Raw.
Nail-biting.
And on that note, take it away now.
Yeah, so we have the allies. They have one Panzer being Donkey, mix of Med and Lieutenant. Actually, 3 Meds, 2 LTs. Same thing we saw on offense. Fight over the flag has begun. Donkey throwing out some nade spam, getting Fro. Fro's not going to get a shot off this time. And actually, looks like they may hold the flag for a second there. But, oh no, yeah.
German steel.
They just spawned in.
Hey,
Bad
like
news
to be that
for the
guy?
allies.
Oh.
I
Magically.
definitely wouldn't want to be that guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, Fro.
Massive.
Did you get it? I want.
Man, I wish I had that one.
Oh, son of a. Damn it.
And we have Fro doing the perfect jump over the wall from the south halls there. He's going up the inner ladder. He actually may get a grab here. He's got full health.
Yeah, we got a timeout situation.
Tactical timeout is what I call it.
The crazy strategy being played by Stable of having a man up in the MG42 tower. That's an interesting one I haven't seen before. He did just get someone with it as well. Physics got taken out by Source.
That is funny.
I don't know. It just seems like a bit of a dangerous tactic to me. I haven't seen any of the European teams play that because it's just one man that's so isolated from the rest. Although I guess this could be just something he's taken until they get their positions.
I mean, Source. He's a pretty smart player. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, no, that's definitely not a. I can say this much: it's not a U.S. tactic or strategy.
Take a look at him up here.
That has to be last minute.
Yeah.
Well, that is a big gun.
That is funny though. He's a character. Source is.
I'm going to try to get a good cinematic shot of that muzzle. Back up.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there. I mean,
gun.
really, if they were going to mess with Raw's head, the defense would be just push one person for the flag, everybody else set up on the second level, the tree area, or the top level. That would really mess with them. And then every spawn, you kill out, and then according to the offense spawn, you can put an artillery strike at all the different entrances. So you can have one on the front door, one on the side entrance. I mean, what can they do? All they can do is push hill that way. So that would really mess with them. That's the old school, yeah, we wait on you type deal.
R2D2.
So I got some funny banter going on in the server too.
Fumble, I feel like I'm watching Rambo. He's compensating for something, isn't he, Adedu? That MG42 is pretty big. Good stuff. Welcome to the channel here tonight. Vital round. I'm not sure why are we frozen here, DTS? What's the? I'm not reading chat, so I don't know what.
Looks like physics actually went AFK.
Okay.
Yeah, physics. I keep saying physics. Like this bloody lesson at school. Physics has disappeared apparently.
Mid-match, huh?
Nowhere to. Yeah, I know. Some people are just selfish. I'm kidding.
That's rough. I mean, we'll see if the allies of Stable actually call a timeout after this one expires. You know, to be fair sports about it. So we'll see what happens here.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it's actually a desperate tactical pause on behalf of Raw to work out quite how they're going to deal with the MG42 gunner situated near the Allied spawn.
I don't think they need to deal with it because they have 2 people going to grab the docks. Actually, I mean, not to give too much away, but it looks like they may get a dog grab soon. So I don't know why it would be a tactical timeout. It's resuming in 5 seconds here, so we'll see what happens.
Well, we'll sound the alarm and see if we get paused yet again. Well, let's go over to the MG42, shall we? Laying it down there, Source. Oh, taps out. You bastard. Oh, that build-up.
And Squirrel. Squirrel.
Oh, he fell down.
Oh, he misses the jump.
Oh, he's alright, though.
Yep. Oh, no. Oh, wow, Jam. North Hall's with the documents, running it in. And, I mean, it's only 8:40 on the clock. If they cap this, it's going to be incredible time.
Well, I've got a lock on Jam now.
Oh,
But man, he is
CKY.
moving quick. He is moving fast, and he is on his way. This is trouble for Stable. Here's Raw Jam on his way now, making his way past the half-track, through the forest, and towards the Axis transmitter tonight. He's backed up by Knight. He's going to get inside, and that tactical pause seemed to have paid off. Wham, bam, but not quite an S-word, but quick nonetheless.
And Elusive says, you know, tactical timeout wins. They had 2 people up top grabbing the documents. There's really not much tactical about that. They grabbed him. Squirrel had it originally. He died. Jam picked it up. When they got to the south connection, you know, where the truck is, Physics came from behind, killed everybody else there. So it was great teamwork. They didn't have to even clear out the transmitter. They knew it was clean. So yeah, amazing time, really fast.
That'll bring us to 2-1. What happens now, DTS?
Stable need to hold for quite a bit longer than they did there.
143.
To say the least.
Basically.
143.
Yeah, I'm trying to be as diplomatic as possible, but yeah, that was very, very, very fast.
Red, white, and blue. Let's go.
Yeah.
Apologies for the...
Yeah, I think I'd be shocked if Raw didn't win now.
Yeah, well, here's Raw again on the push tonight. We're going to head into the War Room. Pull up your screen region as you chat is now enabled. Let's head back in War Room and take a listen. Stable's final stand, their gambit against the Raw roster. Here we go.
Oh god, dead.
Why is everything...
3 down full.
Watch the fucking hill.
Yeah, watch the ladder up top. Make sure you don't jump.
That's booty.
Yeah, I know.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Good job, Booty. You're Booty!
Wow, Booty.
Yeah, like a mouse.
They're trying to pump themselves up here, spamming channel.
There's 2 coming out. It's 3.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go. Set
Dude,
up.
that guy's down full if you give him, Brandon. Okay, Blue.
Hey,
You're in
ammo.
service.
What is my LTCK?
Right here, dude.
Allied stable defense.
Oh,
Can
shit.
Raw match that time of 143? And we'll
Who
find
shot
out.
me?
No, my
Panzer
bad.
The guy fucking covered, like, not covered ladder, that fucking bunker.
What's up,
2
kid?
gonna do
in
jabs.
service.
2
Two in
jumping,
service.
probably.
There's one on
Watch
top of the ladder.
Panzer medic service.
Watch coming up, Source. Can. Watch Panzer shot as well.
Takes out Jam. Nice play from Source. Then finishes it with the pistol tonight.
Playing over hill. Booty here.
Yeah.
My
Let's
God.
do this, CK.
Face spam
Hold
and
this shit
Jam.
down.
One mid.
One guy
exploded.
here. One guy here on the back of the hill.
One mid.
Good job, around me.
I'm coming up, Source. There's a Panzer and
One's
medic
coming out covered
Let's go for
ladder.
flag.
Going for
One
dots.
of
Oh god, what the hell is that?
Dots
That's
right
terrifying, like that wall of faces thing.
No.
Jesus.
Oh, Ducks.
He's still up there.
We
I'm
got
going
a
up.
grab.
You got me.
Try to lock it down very quickly. Still in War Room here
He jumped
tonight.
wall.
He did?
Yeah.
Killing him.
Yeah, you what? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh man, they're discouraged. You
CK.
can hear it.
Oh, the position, yo.
He's gone.
Yeah, he is on. Oh, I lost him. Apologies. Uh-oh. All right, Neil, take us home. Quick. Here we go.
Yeah, Squirrel is running toward the transmitter right now. He knows there's nobody in there. There's
Yeah.
no way they'd
Oh
be
my
in
God,
there.
221.
Cast the top. Oh, a Panzer came in at the very end. wasn't soon enough though. 221 may be the nail in the coffin. Stable may get eliminated right here unless they can really turn the tables. 221 on any map is really quick. On ice, pretty devastating.
Yeah, I think DTS, we're going to mail this in. I mean, I'd like to be dramatic about this here, but I'm just kind of getting the feeling that Stable know it is a good game.
Yeah, I mean, Stable throughout the tournament have done really well.
They
They've
have.
taken out some good European teams. They've really showed that the American scene, you know, can still be good, and hopefully this will lead to a few more American teams actually playing in the next cup. I know we had 1 or 2 this time, 3 possibly, 4, I don't know. But you know, it'd be great to see a few more teams coming on. I think they've done themselves really proud. I just think, you know, losing that round on beach was kind of the death knell for them, really. Because, you know, you lose the momentum, and, you know, then you have to go in and play, and you're already pissed off. Sorry, you're already annoyed because you've, you know, lost on your own serve, and then have to go and play on a server where it's even annoying just shooting things. You know, it's hard to keep morale up.
I agree with you. I really, like we were talking about here, we're kind of lamenting now the demise of Stable. But I do want to salute them. They really have fought very hard. Parcher, CKY, the rest of that roster have done an amazing job. And I think we counted them out now many times, and they have outlasted expectations. And it's good to see. It's sad to see them go. But all props to Raw, who are coming off a very dramatic week of forfeiting, and then come back with a really strong roster to show their stuff.
Yeah, Stable is kind of like the Mighty Ducks. They just would not go away. They kept on prevailing no matter who they faced.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a minute on the clock right now. They haven't even planted. They don't have the flag. Jam trying to hold down his South Halls there. Oh, it looks like he's going to get taken out by Booty. So they are definitely still fighting. But unless they get a grab really soon, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Physic is just holding down the South Halls here. And takes out Brandon. Brandon gets revived though, so they're trying to push straight for the docks. It's just not going to happen though. Booty gets taken out. It's almost garbage time at this point, especially because they don't have a flag.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get any instant replay in, but
No, it didn't have really anything epic.
yeah, just didn't. It's the way to go sometimes.
I was always on the wrong Panzer at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26 seconds on the clock. Fro looking for the last minute kills here, shooting people in the face. But yeah, they know they've won. Good games from Fro coming out. Good game from Mike.
Yeah,
CKY coming out. Absolutely. And a 1.
Sets up a really good lower bracket final as well. KIH versus Raw. You know, that's a repeat of the one-day cup final. So that should be quite a good watch.
Yeah, and if I were to speculate, but I would say that Raw will probably choose like an ice or a frostbite type deal. But for the very end of this game, it looked like actually Squirrel, you know, doubling his deaths. He had 12 kills, 6 deaths. On the offense side of things, it's kind of the same story. You know, not very many people had very many kills.
Yeah.
But definitely a great showing from both teams, Raw and Stable.
Oh yeah, score.
Yeah.
I don't think I got a chance to update
the
that.
score ended up being 3-1.
Yes. So again, congratulations, well played. The villainous team Raw advance forward. We're going to go ahead and pull up the brackets here tonight. Let me. It's MS Paint time, Neil. Once again, I know everyone is always a big fan of that.
There you go.
All right, so let's go back to my desktop here tonight. So
you got some pretty good MS Paint skills. You can put that on your resume.
I could. So here we are on the Axis desktop here this evening. Mortis facing KIH are going to get knocked out. KIH, as predicted, are going to advance here. Now we head off to Raw versus Stable. And Stable fought well early on, but Raw knocked them out. Stable's out. Raw advances. We're going to be taking a look, DTS, at Raw versus KIH in the Constellation. What do you think about that matchup?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm still going to put my money on. I think Raw. If they play with the lineup similar to that, I think Raw can really give anybody in this team. I think I'd love to see that. It won't happen, but I would like to see that one lineup play against one soldier. you know, those two good teams at their best and overpowered for that matter. I mean, I'd certainly count KIH as one of the 4 best teams in the competition, but I'd probably say on their day, I think Raw might be slightly stronger. But then that could change in a moment. You know, they've got some great players. You know, Theta, Zerom, you know, with his Panzer, those players can, you know, they can change a game in a second. So I don't think you can count either team out at the moment. And of course, my buddy Malman, he's flipping brilliant as well. So yeah, you can't count them out.
I'm interested as well to see, you know, kind of in the upper bracket there, Overpowered and One Soldier is going to be incredible. So, whichever of these teams, you know, KIH, Raw, whichever one of them wins, the battle's definitely not over, because they're going to have to play either Overpowered or One Soldier the next week. It's going to be rough.
Back with you guys here. Sorry, yeah, we'll go back to the desktop here. I'm chatting with people in channel. Let's pull up those brackets. So, this was fun. We really wanted to cover both, and unfortunately, due to constraints of time, we were only able to cover Raw and Stable. Turned out to be a good choice. It was a good game, and congratulations again to Raw advancing. Here's something else we got to look forward to. Look at this. This. If there is ever a matchup of the Titans DTS, it is OP versus One Soldier happening next week. I'm already shaking.
Oh, by the way, Zed says to check your Facebook. Sorry.
Okay. All right, will do. Go ahead, DTS. One Soldier.
Mate, I am.
Thank you, Zed.
I cannot wait. That game is going to be so exciting. It's unbelievable. Honestly, I'm starting to get the shakes again, even thinking about it, and it's a week away. By the time it gets to the day of the match, I'm not even going to be able to stand up. I'll be a wobbling mess. It's going to be incredible. Both teams, outstanding players on either side.
Buddy.
Great team play, great aim. Neither team are weak in any way, really. So, I mean, that could go either way, and it's going to be brilliant.
Who do you predict on that one, Neil? Everybody get ready and make sure you write this down, because...
You mean the KIH versus Raw game?
Yep.
Raw's going to take it. If I was KIH, I would stay away from Ice and Frostbite, because they're, you know, kind of pretty similar maps.
Okay.
I think Raw's going to choose one of those, and KIH probably choose Village. You know. Luckily, we actually didn't see Village today.
That is
amazing.
Kind of
How does this happen?
Hell has frozen over.
Absolutely. I think though Raw is going to repeat. I think they're going to beat KIH again. So if KIH, you know, watches the replays from the One Day Cup, maybe they could learn from it and adjust their strategies and go from there. But I think Raw will win. So everybody should actually vote for KIH.
Place your bets.
Warwich,
yes.
I hope you don't mind me interrupting. I've actually got to go now. I've got to go and play with the badass team with our 2 new players who will be revealed at some point in the near future. So, you know, hold on to your hats. It's going to be exciting.
Maybe you can break that news next week. That'd be great.
It's not that gripping. It's just 2 new players. It's really not that gripping, I promise.
Okay,
but,
boys.
Yeah, no. I'll break that stuff next week. A world... Oh. There we go. Well, that's one of them. Yeah, I was just going to say before I go, again, guys, could you maybe check out evaczone.org? That is the Dirty Bomb community. We're trying to build something similar to Crossfire, but for Dirty Bomb. If you could go and have a look at the website, maybe sign up, that'd be fantastic. There'll be a lot more news once the game comes out of the alpha. Obviously, as well, if you could idle Evac Zone on IRC, just hash Evac Zone, and also V586 GG Mine and Voices channel on Twitch TV is going to be doing Estonia versus USA on Tuesday evening. So I know we've got a lot of American viewers. So if you guys want to come and cheer on USA, we'd love to have you all come and watch. That'd be fantastic. So please feel free to drop in. You can find the details of that on gamestv.org, which will also have a link to our Twitch TV channel. And yeah, I think that's all the promotion, Warwich.
Omen would like to give you a parting shout out, DTS. He says, "Wake up."
Oh, I wonder what he says. Yes. Yeah.
And Zerum says, now that I've predicted Raw to win, KH will win. Thank you. Yeah, my predictions are always wrong. I know.
That being said, hey Zed, welcome back. I guess we have a little time here. I mean, we don't have to rush off immediately. Welcome back. How did it go, my Estonian brother?
Uh-oh. Shot down over Estonia.
I should have known. I should have known.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to sign out.
All right.
See you later, guys. Thanks for listening. And,
DTS, thank you.
See you, DTS.
When we have Zed on camera, he's always gone. Right now we have a spinning radar. So, all right. Well, that being said, I guess we kind of know how that went, Nail. It's sort of a cozy cast tonight. We don't have Sabo, we don't have DA, we don't just kind of you and me hanging out. On the go.
Yeah, I wish we had something to watch, but yeah, it was unfortunate. But I think Zed's back. So, what I know you said the score earlier. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, the score was 4-0, unfortunately.
Oh man, did you DK anybody?
That's the question.
I wasn't actually. I was holding the show for you guys on the stream.
Let me ask this
well,
here. We've got
I'm
a
sad
question
to
in
see you
channel.
guys out of the bracket, but it was a good run.
I've quoted Rampage a lot from the birds, but he's had a lot of good stuff to say. He says, Warwich, can you ask Zed what he thinks the time frame for this cup to end? Because I know that he and Birds have been practicing very hard, and they want to make a very strong showing in the second cup, which is great. Because I mean, I'm seeing Sharpshooter in channel. Hold on, one. It's saying things like he's got new people coming in. That's what we want to see. If everyone grabbed one new player and they all, it would be great. We want to see some new teams. So when do you think this cup is going to come to an end? Because our 6-week cup is stretched into 6 months. It's been the longest cup in history.
6 months of RTCW, 6 hours of Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. As now the 2 of the lower bracket rounds have been finished, Mortis versus KH and Raw versus Stable. So the next round is KH versus Raw, and I mean the next weekend we will have OP and One Soldier versus and KH versus Raw.
Oh man, that's gonna be good.
My tongue is twisted. Yeah, and this is a pretty interesting matchup.
Let's make sure.
Those two,
all right. Let's make sure that this. All right, if OP and One Soldier, and then KIH and Raw cannot happen at the same time. It cannot happen. So these guys, Nail makes a great point. You have a whole week to iron it out. So iron it out. Let's get it done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a repeat next week, so
make
hopefully
Zed's life easy.
everybody
Get with
works
him
around
early.
it.
Early, not last minute. Zed's got a lot to do. Get with them now. Now. Let's go. Let's get it done.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope there won't be any issues with these teams. I'm going to talk with them straight away. And
Omen.
Yeah, about those 2 games. About those 2 games, I mean, One Soldier versus OP, it's gonna be, you know,
Epic.
the clash of the titans, you know, epic, you know, there is nothing else to describe with it, you know, these are basically the 2 best teams around.
We haven't seen matches like that since in Fences versus the Doctors. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
And it's gonna be amazing indeed, and also KH versus Raw. I think we saw them in the Alienware Cup finals. Sorry, I'm mistaking again. I don't remember. I think, yeah, they were playing in the...
The reason you don't remember, Zed, is I know it seems like that happened a few weeks ago, but it's actually been 3 years. We've been casting this for 3 years now.
Yeah,
That's why you
oh,
don't remember.
right, yeah. Yeah, anyway, Raw and... I was trying to say Highbot. Raw and the Cage, they actually played in the group stage, so Raw won against KH. So, you know, and as I've just played against KH, KH is pretty strong right now. You know, everything seems to be, you know, as it should be. They have perfect teamwork, they have very good aim, and, you know, there is nothing else to,
Jeff Texter in channel.
Wow.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just see an old friend in channel.
And
my buddy Jeff, I used to do RTCW with him at his house. I'd drive over to his house and we'd do it side by side. Longtime friend, former TSN Soldat. He's in channel hanging out. Jeff, great to see you, my friend. I think he lives in Taiwan now or something. He's way over there. He's an engineer. So. Good to see you, buddy. Go ahead, Neil.
Well, Jeff, thank you for viewing, but I also, special guest, we have actually a post-game interview here. We have Knight from Team Raw.
All right.
So, Knight, thank you for joining us. So, you guys, started off the game kind of rocky. They got the first point. What did you guys really do on Beach to? Did you adjust, or did you guys just actually kind of have a fluke round where they got the 3-minute time on you?
Guess we kind of underestimated them in the beginning. It's really hard with high ping on beats setting at time, so our goal was just to get one full hold at least. It worked out luckier in the second one. We tried spamming a bit more and falling back on time. It worked out fine for us.
Does it mean now?
Gotcha.
Does it sound like he's broadcasting from the inside of a TIE fighter? Go ahead.
He is. No, it's fine. I'm glad he was able to join us here.
Yeah.
So I know that in games in the past you've been the Panzer. So is there is it kind of a fight between you and Fro, or is it just whoever's feeling it to play the Panzer?
No, I just joined them to be the LT.
Gotcha. Well, you guys did really well. So next week you're going to be looking for taking out another team, putting another belt or a notch on your belt there. So how do you guys feel about the rematch of KIH and Raw?
I don't know. It's gonna be a tough game. They're really good on maps like Village and Beach, so we're probably gonna see them picking one of them, trying to get around there and hopefully win on our map 2-0.
Well, yeah, great job knocking out the U.S. Powerhouse team, the only U.S. team left. Congratulations, hats off to you. Zed, did you have anything to ask, or Warwich?
I suck at interviews.
Me too.
I'm terrible at them. All I got to say,
well,
Knight,
I know you guys have a practice game going on, so yeah, we'll cut
that's
you
the
loose
style. Knight, thank you for coming in. Congratulations on your victory. You're an amazing player. We really like to spec you and watch you in server. So, good luck in the future. We look forward to your next matchup here coming up very soon.
Thanks. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
Wow.
Thanks, Knight.
Been fun. Looking forward to 2, but I think we chose correctly. We did not choose poorly, like the Grail Room and The Last Crusade. We chose correctly. Making the Indiana Jones references. Come on, Nail. You know movies.
I think you've used up all my movie references. I don't have anything today.
He chose poorly. Something like that. I have to watch the movie again. So we'll go back to the brackets as we wrap things up tonight. Here we are. All right, so next week, OP
I
One
gave
Soldier.
you the updated one as well.
Okay, I will. OP and One Soldier next week, and then also, if all goes as planned, KIH and Raw. 2 amazing games, which is going to seal the final chapter, or coming up on the final chapter rather, which will tell us very soon now what we're going to see for that grand finale, which at this pace will happen in about 12 months.
Absolutely. I may grow my beard out like 5 times and shave it in between.
Okay.
So no, it's been a long cup.
It's been fun,
we've
though.
seen a lot of things. The channel improvements we've had for Twitch
Yeah.
TV just incredible. We never
back.
realized it could get like it is.
Go
Yeah.
back and like watch the first recording, and then watch this one, and you'll be like, holy crap! We've gone light years of improvement, and that's happened because of your support. It's happened because of, well, our hard work, obviously, but your suggestions. I mean, Nail usually every week says, okay, I've got this suggestion, this suggestion, this suggestion, and we try to implement them. And then obviously the donations, which have been absolutely mind-blowing, as you can tell. If you just take a look here at the page, we'll go back to my page here tonight. Obviously, you can do this yourself. But, I mean, scrolling down, you can just see, and joins the Axis Army. I mean, we've already raised 1,000, and we've raised 355 more through our amazing donors, which can be seen here.
That's awesome.
You know, Blizzdog, Epoxy, TK Pow, Crapshoot, Alienated, and then all the rest of the Axis conspirators here down below have done an amazing job, and that money is going right back to the stream. I'm going to get a 3rd screen. I need, believe me, a 3rd screen. I've got so many. My laptop, oh, it's crazy. I've got 3 screens. I need 4 screens, actually. I need 3 and then my laptop because I have a lot going on over here.
Well, I gotta say something about the next
T-shirts.
cup.